Thank you. Welcome to Agree to Disagree, the talk show where you could express your opinion and we can have dialogue. Now, here we have Kevin. He is suffering from chronic hater disease, and he wants me to help him out. So, Kevin, what's your whole deal? How's everything?
It's Coach Prime, man.
What?
That damn Coach Prime. His opinions. I can't live right. I can't eat right. God damn it.
Calm down, drink some water, deep breaths. So what is Coach Prime doing to make you not function with your day? Can you please explain to not only me, but the audience as well?
His opinions are... He's too braggadocious. And he claims he's the voice of HBCUs. And he can't be. He's too out there. That's not the face of us. He should not, I repeat, should not represent all of HBCUs.
You do know Coach Prime is bringing awareness, right? And that he's even helping other HBCUs, bring in some type of revenue to their schools. Does that matter to you?
You know what, excuse my language, but I don't give a damn about that. He's a cancer to the SWAC. And why won't you understand it?
Kevin, here's a Kleenex, by the way, because you're kind of sensitive right now. The chronic hater disease is it's like cancer. It's all over your body. It doesn't have you thinking right. Do you want to hear the solution?
Yes, I want the solution. Give me the solution.
All right. The solution is, if it doesn't apply, let it fly.
Is that it?
Yes, that is it.
So why have I been thinking about it all the time? Why haven't I been just able to move on?
Oh, it's simple. You're just a hater. What's good, everyone? This is RawTruth Media giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. And I had to do a spoof on that. Because when I saw the Coach Prime interview about his take on NILs, and believe it or not, when I talked about the situation with Isaiah Land transferring and I gave my opinion, I disagreed with Coach Prime. But here's the difference. Once I disagreed, I stated my case why I believe the NIL should be what it is. Because you shouldn't have a cap with NIL. Now, that's just my opinion. Just like Coach Prime's opinion is different from mine, and that's okay. But once I said what I said, I left it alone. You look on social media and just Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, it's just extra emotion. It wasn't a big deal. It's just his opinion. And the difference between Coach Prime and other Power Fives, the Power Fives that gave that type of opinion, let's be honest, they did a lot of under the table things. Alabama, you name it. They're notorious of it. So when they speak up about it, it's kind of like, yeah, but it doesn't align with what your message is. That's the only difference. But back on subject. I'm excited of what can happen when the summer is over with. I'm going to tell you why. Travis Hunter, under the tutelage of Coach Prime, is going to turn him into even more of a monster on the field than he already is. Now, you watch the spring game, and even though Shines tried to devalue his amazing game, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, they were trying to act like it's easy, that anyone could get 2 interceptions and 2 touchdowns a game. And that's not happening. I don't see it that much on spring games, definitely not in regular season games. But my message to all the opponents that are playing Jackson State, what did I tell you? You're better off attacking the middle of the field than those cornerbacks. Because if you attack Nugget and trying to throw on Nugget's side, he's going to pick it off and take it to the house. If you do that with Travis Hunter, he will do the same thing. And what Travis Hunter is going to learn this summer, he's going to learn Coach Prime's what you call trailing technique. When you open your hips up and you could change direction and you could locate the ball quicker, more efficiently. We all know that Travis Hunter, his zone coverage is top of the line. Man coverage, very good. And the scary part is it could be even better than that. At the SWAC level, it's top notch. But to be national renowned, he's going to learn so many man coverage techniques that you're going to see in the fall and say to yourselves, wow, how can a 5-star number 1 overall recruit, because that's what he was. I don't care what ESPN try to say. And ESPN, you think he's slick. He was number 1 for a while, and then you switch his ranking to number 2, but we understand the game within the game. So it's all good. But you're going to watch that first game and say, wow, he's as good as advertised. And I remember, and I'm not trying to compare these 2 players because they play a different position in a different era, but when Adrian Peterson first came to the scene, 5-star running back out of Texas, committed to OU, and it was rumored that he was going to commit to USC. Can you imagine him playing for USC with Lindell White and Reggie Bush? 3-headed monster. But he committed to OU, and people were saying, oh, it's different from high school. It's different from high school. He's not going to do this. He's not going to do that. What happened? Adrian Peterson, as a freshman, almost won the Heisman. Some say he should have won the Heisman. That impact you saw from Adrian Peterson, you will see from Travis Hunter as a cornerback, as a receiver. You'll see it all. So it's going to be something to look at. And I'm telling you now, if you're playing Jackson State, you're better off using your tight ends, play action, something, than test them corners. And I'm going to tell you how this defense is going to be. Dennis Thurman, he plays a type of defense where he wants to eventually show your hand. So if you see some soft coverage from the cornerbacks, an offensive mind, offensive coach will say, you know what, let's attack that. They're giving us some leverage. And then when you get hit by the linebackers and DNs, and you're throwing that ball through pressure, and the ball's in the air, what's going to happen? A turnover, interception, or forced fumble. This is going to be something, I'm telling you right now, the final product of Travis Hunter is going to be something that we have not seen in the SWAC in a long, long time. But one thing I respect about Travis Hunter, he's not like your standard number 1 overall recruit, 5-star that is. He seems humble. I don't know the kid, but he seems humble. Seems like a hard worker, and he seems motivated. The most dangerous, most scary type of 5 stars are the motivated 5 stars. I've never seen a 5-star become so motivated, and for good reason. They're doubting this game. And what did I tell you? They were going to nitpick it, but won't nitpick every other 5-star. But it comes with the territory. Travis Hunter knows that each game he has to ball out and put up good stats. But he welcomes the challenge. But I'm so excited, man. The SWAC is going to be one of the most fun premier conferences in the whole FCS. I believe it's going to be that way. I can't wait to watch Grambling. I can't wait to watch Southern and their revamped team. FAMU, you know they're going to be good. Even without Isaiah Land, they got athletes out there. What about Prairie A&M? Have they improved or did they regress? They have some players transferring out, but let's see what happens. Texas Southern, will Texas Southern become the sleeper team with Andrew Body and company? Mississippi Valley State played a lot of close games, physical defense, good running game. Caleb Johnson is a beast. Are they going to take the next level? Alabama State. You got to mention Alabama State. They have a new quarterback and weapons. Will they take the next step? And so many more teams. Bethune-Cookman and others. And if I forgot the name, I can't say every team, but you get the point. Fun, excited football. Can't wait. RawTruth Media, hit the like button, share this video. Peace and love. And I want to thank everyone that said congratulations to me. I just moved up a position in my job, supervisor role. Had a pay raise as well. So I want to thank the Most High for blessing me. No one can take my joy. No one can take my peace. It is what it is, and I'm out.